Okay, carrying on for question 15. Is it possible to estimate the weight of a person with a height of 210? If you looked at your scale, it didn't go up that high, okay? So I would say no, because the scale doesn't give a reading of 210. And because it doesn't give that reading of 210, it wouldn't be an accurate approximation, okay? So therefore, it wouldn't be accurate. Okay, question 16. Again, we're thinking we've got no calculator here. Cheryl scored 60 marks out of 80. 60 marks out of 80. We know how to do that. Out of is that division line. Okay, 60 out of 80. Cancel that down. Okay, the 10s will cancel. You divide top and bottom by 10. And you should know that 6 over 8, if you half the 6 gives you 3 and you half the 8. 6 over 8 is the same as 3/4. All I need to do now is change 3/4 into a percentage. 1/4 is 25, 2/4 is a half, 3/4, we should know that as 75%. Now I want to share £300 in the ratio. Okay, ratio, the first thing we do, you know, tell me, it's we add the parts. So 5 adds 7, we've got 12 parts to share. And we've got £300 to share those 12 parts. So we want 300 divided by 12. Now that's not easy to do without a calculator. So do a little sum on the side. How many 12s are there in 300? How many 12s in 30? 2 12s are 24. 6 over. Okay, carry the 6 over to the next one. How many 12s in 60? Again, some of you might have to do 12, 24, 36. But we've got 5 12s there, make up the 60. So that is the value of one part. Okay, we've shared 300 by the number of parts there, so one part is £25. So the person who's having the 5 parts will have 5 lots of £25. 5 times 25, which is 125. And then we want 7 parts, which is going to be 7 times 25, which is £175. Check that the 125 and 175 does share. Okay, they add up to 300. Okay, you've done right. That's fine. Now I want to calculate 75% of that. Again, without a calculator, I would write 75% straight away as 3/4. Of in maths is times £562.80. So if I find 1/4 of it first, in other words, how many 4s will go into that, and then multiply it all by 3, I'll have my answer. So again, without a calculator, do your sum on the side. How many 4s are there in £562.80? How many 4s in 5? There's 1 4 and there's 1 left over. Carry the 1 over. How many 4s in 16? There are 4. How many 4s in 2? They won't go. Carry the 2 over. How many 4s in 28? There are 7. And how many 4s in 0 is 0. So we can say that a quarter is the same as £140.70. Now we want 3/4, so we obviously have to times it by 3 to get 3/4. So I want £140.70 multiplied by 3. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 7s are 21. 1 down, carry the 2. I've got the 2 figures there. There are my pennies. So I put the 1 down, carry the 2 over to the next one. 3 times 0 is 0. Add the 2. Gives you the 2 there. 3 4s are 12. The 2 down, carry the 1 there. 3 1s are 3 and 1 make 4. Okay, so 3/4 is £422.10.